The Dreaming Ones. Chapter 5. The Architects. We didn't run. Instead, she led me to the far edge of the chamber, where the symbols drifted closer to the floor and pulsed with a rhythm, like breathing, slow, deliberate. As the shadow in the hallway grew darker, she placed her hand on one of the hovering symbols. It shimmered, folded inward, and became a door. No hinges, no sound, just light bending. We stepped through. The next space was vast, circular, like a planetarium turned inside out. The ceiling rolled like a night sky, full of constellations I didn't recognize. Some of the stars blinked in patterns. Some moved. One of them, I swear, they watched me back. Floating in the center of the space was a great structure. Not metal. Not stone. Something in between, bone-like yet shifting as if alive. Its surface was covered in etchings like those in the last chamber. Except these weren't just symbols. They were names. Thousands, millions, all glowing faintly. She spoke without turning to me. These are the sleeping ones. Each name is a dreamer, a soul, a thread in the weave. I took a step closer, and one of the names began to glow brighter. It was mine. They built this place, she said, long before the collapse. Before the earth burned, not to escape death, but to escape entropy. They thought if they could preserve the dreaming mind, they could preserve creation itself. Who are they? She paused, then looked up. They called themselves the Architects. Not gods, not saviors, just minds advanced. Enough to understand that thought was the only thing that could survive the end. So they created the dream vessel, a shared field of conscious reality. But they didn't stay. They left the keys behind, for us. I felt the pulse again, that deep layered hum. The whispering was louder now. Behind us, the dark ripple in the corridor had entered the stabilizing zone. And something was stepping through. Not fast, not loud, but certain. I turned, heart pounding. From the shadows emerged a figure, no eyes, no mouth, but the shape of a human. Tall, fluid, like it had been poured from ink and given form. It didn't walk. It floated, but barely, toes brushing the ground like it remembered walking once. "What is that?" I whispered. She didn't answer. Instead, she stepped forward and spoke, a word in a language I didn't know, and the thing paused. Then it bowed its head. "It's not hunting us," she said. "It's guiding us. It's part of the dream, a sentry, a memory of the Architects themselves, a guardian." Then why did it follow us? Because we passed the threshold. We remembered. The guardian turned, gesturing with a hand that didn't end in fingers but threads of flickering light. Behind it, a new door opened. Inside, blinding white. I turned to her. "Are you going in?" She nodded once. "This is the next layer." And then, looking at me with a strange gentleness, "If we keep going, there's no returning. Not to this dream. Not to this self. Only forward. Only deeper." I looked into the light. It pulsed like a heartbeat, like my own. And I stepped through.